So, you either clicked on this video because you're either too lazy or too stupid to understand the 7.33 patch, eh? Well, buddy, you're in luck because I've been reading over this patch for the past 5 hours now and I still don't know what the fuck's going on. Could someone please tell me what a fucking Glico is? So, the new patch is out and it's crazy. Almost too crazy. It's leaving all of us dumbfounded and confused. Some people say they don't like this, some people say they don't like that. A lot of mixed feelings and emotions are coming out already, but I'm just gonna come out and say what I honestly think. And I'm not afraid to say it, but I think, and I truly mean this when I say that this is one of the most awesome patches Valve has ever made. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for Valve. Oh my God, you'll never hear me say this again. All jokes aside, this patch is big. Like really big. Like no joke, it's so long and complicated, Purge might actually die whilst trying to cover it all in one video. I'm not fucking kidding. So I'm gonna do the exact opposite of that for those of you guys who don't really care that much but kind of actually do, and try to sum up what exactly is in 7.33 in a nutshell. The map is completely changed, not only in terrain formation but also in the way that it looks. It's got a way more cleaner look and feel to it. Just look at the Dyer's base now, like ooh, shiny. It's also a lot bigger now, or at least it feels that way because of the immense amount of space they opened up. They removed a lot of the tree line in the game and replaced it with actual paths. Like, look at this crazy shit. There are now lanes in between the lanes. There is a bot lane below the bot lane. Like, what the fuck? It's pretty dank now, but as much as it is dank, it's also just gorgeous. I mean, just look at some of this terrain. I think they just did a fantastic job, honestly. There's also a ton of different mechanics around the map as well, like twin gates, a portal that allows you to channel for 3 seconds to teleport to the completely other side of the map, lotus pools, a fountain-looking structure that stockpiles a rare fruit. Heroes can then loot the consumables to instantly recover a big chunk of health and mana. Watchers, a floating indestructible ward located in various important locations around the map. Any hero from either side can walk up and activate them, granting vision, but it can also be sabotaged and destroyed by the opposing team once activated. The Watcher must wait 2 minutes after being sabotaged to be re-enabled again. Tormentors, a brand new objective. After 20 minutes, a powerful neutral creep spawns near each base. These mini-bosses do not attack nor move, but reflect 70% of all damage received evenly amongst all nearby heroes. Destroying one grants an Aghanim Shard buff to one of the 2 lowest net worth allied heroes that still do not have Shard when it dies. Defender's Gates, a secret passage leading to the Tormentor objective, only accessible to those who share the same bond. Roshan also has 2 places now, one on the top side of the map and one down in the bottom. And lastly, they added 2 new rune types, Wisdom runes, which are basically to replace Tome of Knowledge, and Shield runes that grant a barrier equal to 50% of the hero's max HP. Now let's move on to the more spicier stuff, the gameplay. Starting off with my personal favorite change, reducing the duration of all disables in the game. Yay! Nobody enjoys being permastunned for 10 whole seconds into inevitable death. I'm so truly glad they did this. In my opinion, it was a change they desperately needed to make a long time ago. But that's not all. BKB is also nerfed, which is great considering it's been the undisputed best item in the entire game for more than 10 fucking years now. However, the changes made to it are so overly complicated that it's not even worth reading and trying to understand. Like, they're even giving out examples to how it works in different made-up scenarios. Like, it's straight out of a fucking college textbook. A brand new attribute has also been added to the game called Universal, which consists of all 3 attributes being viable for the hero, gaining 0.6 damage from each stat separately. There's also a lot of new items and some removed items as well, such as Tome of Knowledge, Hood of Defiance, Wraith Pact, Nether Shawl, Blast Rig, Flicker, and Witchbane are all going bye-bye. Some heroes also got some drastic new gameplay changes. It's impossible to go through them all, so I'll just skim through all the ones that I find pretty cool. Outworld Devourer's new Ag Scepter gives him a second life. Falling below 20% HP triggers a strong Dispel, afterwards consuming all of his current mana and turning it into a shield. Neek's Assassin's W ability is reworked into a more burst damage spell, Mind Flare, allowing Neeks to deal bonus damage equal to a percentage of the damage the target has received from Neeks in the past 15 seconds. Even TA got some love this patch, allowing her to deny her own traps for full Psyblade damage. Just look at that. God damn. Oh yeah, and then Klink's got changed again for the fucking 10th time. So this time his E from before is now his ult, and then they removed his old Q and brought back his old one. I mean, not old one, but like the old one, you know, like the old one. Anyways, the W is completely changed now. It's a brand new ability. I don't even know what the fuck it does, whatever. And then his E now is the eating ability, the eating the creeps, and it's weird because It has 2 charges, and when you eat a creep, it actually spawns a skeleton. And you know what? I don't even fucking care anymore. Why bother? They're just gonna end up changing him again. And last but not the least, matchmaking received a fair bit of change as well. Introducing Glicko, which is more or less just the elo system from League of Legends. Essentially what it is that it's 2 different MMR numbers linked to your account at the same time. One MMR number being the rank that you see, and the other MMR number being completely hidden. The hidden MMR system is there to help you try to get into games that you belong in and prevent you from getting into games that you clearly don't belong in. So for example, if you're in Crusader, but you're actually winning all of your games with Crusader because these stupid Crusader fucks have no idea how to play, the game will detect you as an above average player in that bracket and will start putting you in higher MMR matches. The system is also there to decide how much MMR you win or lose, since they are getting rid of the fixed amount that you're always getting, which is 30. They will no longer be doing this system anymore. It will now be a variable depending on each player's MMR and hidden MMR. This system is supposed to help you in a multitude of different ways, like people who don't play ranked often but are still pretty good at the game, not making you lose all of your MMR to obvious smurfs, and help players grind to their desired ranks faster. Now, don't get me wrong, this system is far from perfect, as it also does have its flaws, but I guess only time will tell if it truly works or not. Who really knows if this is for better or for worse? And that's basically it, or at least everything that I can fit in a video that isn't 3 days long. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well as enjoyed the new patch, and last but not least, good luck in ranked, everybody. No, seriously, good luck. Nobody in your team is gonna have any clue what the fuck is going on.